Attention, ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids. This is your Grand Admiral Otto, director of the video gaming division here at the Empire, and welcome to what will be known as the most epic
What are we doing today?
I don't know.
Hey,
Ladies,
I got my boomer socks on though. Check it out.
Boomer socks. We have
boomer socks.
We got MobileGamer over here. Look at this.
I think I got enough donations in the last stream to buy new socks though, because everybody was like, "What are you doing? Look at this beats."
We are bringing back Galactic War. Yes, the most underused content in Galactic Spheres, and we found a way to make it entertaining. So if you're going to enjoy this series, like and comment down below who you want to see versus in this game. And today's matchup, MobileGamer, what's today's matchup in Galactic War as we talk about the Galactic Legends, Kylo Ren, and Rey stuff? Who are we taking to battle today?
We're going to do Grievous versus General Anakin Skywalker, just because we think it'll be a fair matchup.
Smash like, comment down below what's going to be the next matchup for MobileGamer and I to do. And to get us started, MobileGamer, count us down and let's get this show on the road.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Go! All right, there we go. Go, 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 go. All right. So while the battle's going on, you knew.
Undersized. Oh,
you
no.
knew.
Oh,
I'm already through the first round right here. I don't know if we're gonna we have to get into the conversation. Come on, let's see. Oh, Grievous is ahead.
Oh my God.
Grievous is ahead.
Dude,
okay, hold on.
Obliterated.
Oh
right,
no! I put the wrong team in. Hold on. Back out. Hold on, chat. We'll get to the topic of today's video.
You have to unclick all the
you
other
gotta
people.
unclick everything. Capital Games. This is literally unplayable. All right.
Almost unplayable.
Let's get to today's topic. Today's topic. We got the topic of
he just one-shots everybody. Okay, I'm ahead of you at this point.
Yeah, so you have the upper hand.
I don't know. Is this fun? Is this fun?
I don't know. Our commentary's on point, of course. As always, we're staying on topic.
What are we going to talk about?
Galactic Legends, Kylo, and Rey. The other day, we finally got the first batch of requirements needed for the new guys. We know their power. Yeah, blast. About right. And we know they're going to be quite powerful. How about you share your thoughts? What are your feelings about the requirements? Let's kind of start off there, and we're going to kind of work our way into which character should you be farming towards. And it's kind of hard to give that answer right now, but I think just based on what's in the game right now, we can probably make some okay recommendations for the time being. MobileGamer, how do you feel about gearing up your first order officer, your first order stormtrooper, and gosh forbid, imagine having to relic 5 Rose Tico?
Okay, so I personally think that the suggestions that they gave us the other day are pretty much going to be the only characters for existing that are not the new characters that are unfireable. Like I don't think they're going to spring at last minute a Rose Tico or something.
You don't think so?
There might be a subtle way of springing, capital ships. Like they could spring us a Holdo like in a capital ship, right? But so here's the thing: is like I don't want first order stormtrooper messing with my galactic power for my grand arena matchups, and so I'm working from the lowest GP up, and I'm going to do it slowly over time because I think this is going to be like a year-long process or something. I think this is going to take a year.
Free to play easily, yes.
Yeah, so I'm not in any rush. We don't know what the other 10 plus 10, 20 requirements going to be, and it could be atrocious, it could be undesirable, it could break the game, or it could be just do it over your time. But the initial 6 that we know right now are trash. It's absolute garbage. I do not want to upgrade shirtless Kylo Ren, whatever that trash character is. I just never liked him.
Kylo's okay. He's not trash. He's a decent character. Are you talking about first order stormtrooper?
I avoided that entire meta.
You did. There wasn't even a meta.
I didn't. Yeah, I skipped all of the Kylos. Man, I don't have either Zeta. I have him at like gear 8. I skipped all of it and I missed it. So it's like, wow, now you make me do something I didn't want to do. See, I have like a Jedi Rey and Finn at 12, but the rest of them are like 8 of the other 4. And it's like, none of them are even B tier characters. I would say they're like B minus at best.
D, C, Kylo Ren and Rey are B grade characters. That's really it so far.
Yeah, Kylo and Rey are B characters, but the other characters are D characters. I mean, Resistance Trooper is not good.
He's only
not good. Finn is okay because he gets protection back, so you can get extra banners in GA.
Yeah, and plus he's just for the raids.
First, oh, look at this. I got to do this in 1x. My goodness, I think I just obliterated one shot.
Okay, I'll pause for a second to watch
Wow.
it.
They're all
Boom!
dead.
My gosh.
They're all just dead. I don't even
Goodbye.
know what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
We just one hit kill, right?
Oh, it's so funny to see how easy it is for these characters to walk through
This is why
everything.
we haven't played it in such a long time.
Yeah.
My goodness. Anyways, first order Stormtrooper. What kind of garbage is that? Now you said there's a post where they said they're not going to rework this stuff. Well, they better rework it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to take it into Relic 5. That is trash.
Yeah, Relic
Why
5
do I have to relic a character like that? It's terrible.
Yeah, I don't get why they're making you Relic 5. See, here's the thing. I'll forgive it if these characters get a rework or something, because on the Q&A back in December, I had to go back and look at this. The developers answered the question if First Order are getting reworked, and their answer was they really don't have any plans to do reworks for these characters, but they said anytime soon. Maybe that means they'll, because this was answered in December, maybe they mean by anytime soon, like it's not going to happen in December, it's not going to happen in January. So I'm hoping maybe in February, March, these characters will get reworked, because asking us to Gear 13, Relic 5, First Order Stormtrooper, and First Order Officer, I mean, I'll tell you this. If someone asks me what's my next 30 characters I'm going to take to Gear 13 and Relic, they were not in that list. There were so many other more important characters right now to focus on. So if they rework it, it'll be fine. Whatever. At least like Finn, there's some use out of him. Resistance Trooper is kind of used for raids and stuff like that. So
kind of, yeah.
Other than that, it's like, I hope there's some sort of rework, because right now, if I'm picturing these new teams as the Kylo and the Rey, the new Galactic Legend Kylo and Rey, most likely Resistance Hero Poe and Finn, probably going with the new Rey, and then Hux and Situ are probably going with the new Kylo, if I had to guess here. So, I'm trying. The guess is maybe some of these characters will be needed.
Worth my effort. I mean, taking these characters up to Relic 5, you know. Right now, if you had these characters at Relic 5, you'd be doing a disservice to yourself in your Grand Arena placements.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because I could, you know, like relicking Malak 7, let's say, versus relicking Kylo Ren Unmasked 7. Who's going to win that? Who's going to get the most use out of that?
Yeah.
And if it's calculating your, your Zetas and your relics and matching you up, you know, GP to GP, that's not efficient. It's not effective. And they need to. I mean, I think there's a place for First Order currently on defense in Grand Arena. Sure.
Relic 7 Kylo Ren's actually kind of interesting on defense in Grand Arena.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I'm not gonna complain about that too much. And there is a place for Jedi Training Rey on offense, because that usually ends up being a full banners
matchup.
Yeah. You can. I mean, when I take in a team like General Grievous or even 501st, I'm gonna lose some characters. But there is a way of doing with Jedi Training Rey, where you go into battle. You're gonna come out of that battle with max protection because of Finn's middle ability and BB-8. So. When you can win and it comes down to points, there is a place for that team on offense. And if you're looking at the Kylos on defense, there's a place for those too. That's a really annoying matchup. The way that the mechanics work on both the Kylos, when they're basically immune, they're like miniature Malaks in a lot of ways. They're immune to max health damage, exposed, stuff like that, right?
So with that said there, I think Grievous won. He was a little bit faster. I think I did less talking, so it was a clear through faster. We're going to do the second round of Galactic War over on MobileGamer's channel, so check that out. We're not done talking just yet. I just needed some background footage for this first part. But let's go now, transition to talk more about, we already kind of complained a little bit about the requirements. We're not like overtly mad about every single one of them. But now, here's my biggest problem. Requirements are whatever. But my biggest problem is, people are blindly spending money or blindly farming free-to-play towards these two characters right now. And the issue is, we don't know really which one of these are going to be the better character. Are both of these characters going to be equally powerful? Are they going to be equally viable? If I had to recommend a character, like to pick which one to chase after in terms of just logistics, what's going on in the game right now, and just the safe option, because let's be honest, getting this day one, it's going to cost either a lot of money or you must have had these characters geared up for a very, very long time. From the average person, it's going to take quite a few months to get to this point. But if someone's like asking me, what should I spend money on right now, or what should I be farming towards? I think the safe option would be to say the new Galactic Legends Rey. Do you kind of know where I'm going at right here? Do you want me to kind of elaborate a bit more?
They did with the from 2 years ago, how Rey was just better than first.
Well, that's definitely one step there. Yeah, Resistance was way better than First Order. Kylo in the First Order didn't really get as much love, but really, when you think about it, just looking at the game right now, not even discussing the kits back for Resistance and what they're going to be in the future, the most difficult content right now is what? Light side Geonosis territory battles, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, right now, the thing that's hard to find is what teams are going to completely give you 3 out of 4, 4 out of 4, especially 4 out of 4 full clears. It's very difficult to get that nowadays. Padme can kind of eke by, the Shakti and clones kind of, but other than that, even General Anakin Skywalker, Relic 7 has a hard time getting 4 out of 4.
First of all, light side Geonosis territory battles is atrociously difficult.
Yeah.
And if someone relics those 3 characters right there and they have a 4-for-4 team, that's interesting.
Yeah, I know, like, there's
some. I could buy into that.
Yeah, like right now, like and also
I can buy into that.
Yeah, besides the new Rey probably being very important, the thing is right now, Jedi training Rey, people are kind of showing that you can also get 4 out of 4 clears with Resistance and Jedi training Rey because all the turn meter, the exposes, yada yada yada. So right now we know these characters are kind of useful. Whereas with Kylo Ren, I'll be honest, if I only had to pick one to go for personally, I just want to go after Kylo. I think the idea of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren seems a little bit cooler. I like Kylo Ren more than Rey.
You've always defaulted to like Empire and Dark Side.
Yeah.
Grand Admiral Arnold. Maybe. I mean, this is what I'm doing. So we've got 6 characters, and specifically First Order Officer and First Order Stormtrooper are really bad.
Yeah.
I don't want them impacting my GP, so I've lined them all up and I've bookmarked all of them, and I'm working on the lowest GP character first so that it doesn't affect my placement in Grand Arena. It's just that simple. That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just working from the bottom up, and I'm going to take my time. I'm not in a rush. I don't need to do anything today. This will be very, very, very expensive and exclusive for people that want to do it quickly. But this event, I think for most people, should take months, if not maybe a year. Once we know what all the prerequisites. I think it's going to require new capital ships. I think it's going to require new characters.
They said ships will be needed at some point. There's a ship aspect to this, so.
Yeah, so if you want to say, 13 plus 13, whatever the prerequisites is going to be, 30 relic characters. How long is that going to take?
Yeah.
And maybe this is just something where you just sit back and say, I'm going to get there when I get there. Or maybe I want to speed this up. Maybe this character is useful right now, so I can justify the investment in this character now. If I could get use out of these characters now, I don't mind taking them up today. Once I know what the full prerequisites are going to be. There you go. You can edit that out. Prerequisites are going to be. I'll do that. It's like, but for right now, it's like, we don't know what we're working with. But
yeah.
So when I have a list of the 30 characters that need to be Relic 5, let's say, it looks like Relic 5 is going to be the minimum requirement. Let's say it's Relic 5, right?
Yeah.
Some of them are going to be useful now. Some of them are not. And I'm probably going to work it in that order. Just that simple.
I have a little bit of faith that Capital Games understands that these are bad characters. When's the last time they made us do an event with garbage characters? The only time I could think of it was the first Padme legendary event. We had basically it was Grievous and Separatist droids, or you had to use unreworked Separatists.
Veteran Han and veteran.
That was like 2017. Those are brand new characters. So that's different. I'm talking about the last time they made us do a legendary event with garbage characters. I can't really think of anything. Usually characters get a touch up. They get a reworked, for example, the Anakin Skywalker event used reworked characters, used brand new characters. Really the only character that didn't shine was Asajj Ventress, and she was still a good character. Just didn't have a lot of separatist synergy.
We even got use out of Mission and Zalbar.
Yeah. I mean, only character I can complain about is Juhani. That's like the one character I feel like I was forced to gear up more than I wanted to, and that not a lot of uses. Other than that, Capital Games usually has been pretty good. Making us farm characters, gear them up, especially Relic 5. They have to know that's a big investment right there. There's got to be something to use them for afterwards.
Relic 5, right there, First Order Officer and Stormtrooper, yuck.
Yeah.
Even Relic Finn, Relic Resistance Trooper. I mean, if that's your thing, I get it. I mean, people are always willing to upgrade characters they love and like. That's fine. But if you're just talking about efficiency, you're better off relicking a lot of other characters before that. I would say he's in the bottom quarter, or at least bottom third of all characters that I would choose to relic.
I'd rather relic Stormtrooper than this character right now.
Yeah,
Stormtrooper's got more viability.
Yeah, he's easily in the bottom quarter of all characters, so that's not good.
Not good, ladies and gentlemen. So let me and MobileGamer know, what are your thoughts down below? I have a feeling these characters will get better, but if you had to chase after one of these characters right now, without even knowing the kit reveals of what the other requirements are, would you chase after Rey, chase after Kylo? I think Kylo is just a cooler character in lore, but in terms of where the game is right now, I think Galactic Legends Rey is probably the safer of the two to go for. And tell us how much you're excited for Relic 5 Stormtrooper, as well as maybe Relic 7 Rose Tico in the future. Woo, that gets MobileGamer excited. Look at that face right there.
Let me show you how excited I am.
But
I'm this excited right here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like if you did enjoy the video, let us know if you like the Galactic War format. Go over to MobileGamer's channel to see round 2. And let us know who's going up against in Galactic War next week. Any last words, MobileGamers?
Take my money, all of it, please.